These are financial statements for GameStop. The first table shows income statements for the fiscal years ending on January 31, 2022, 2021, and 2020, while the second table shows balance sheet data for the same periods. The third table shows cash flow data for the trailing 12 months, TTM, ending on January 31, 2022, as well as the fiscal years ending on January 31, 2021, and 2020. Looking at the income statement, we can see that the company's total revenue has fluctuated over the years, with a peak of $6,466,000 in 2021, and a low of $5,089,800 in 2020. Similarly, the cost of revenue has fluctuated, with a peak of $4,704,200 in 2021, and a low of $3,830,300 in 2020. Gross profit has also varied, with a peak of $1,347,800 in 2021 and a low of $1,250,500 in 2020. Operating expenses have been consistently high, with a peak of $1,766,500 in 2022 and a low of $1,514,200 in 2020. Operating income has been negative for all years, with a low of -$516,000 in 2022. The company has also consistently had negative net income for common stockholders, with a low of -$508,800 in 2022. Looking at the balance sheet data, we can see that the company's total assets have increased from $2,819,700 in 2020 to $3,499,300 in 2022. However, total liabilities and net minority interest have also increased from $2,208,200 in 2020 to $1,896,800 in 2022. Total equity gross minority interest has also increased but not at the same pace as assets, resulting in an increase in liabilities. Looking at the cash flow data, we can see that the company has consistently had negative operating cash flow for all years, with a low of -$434,300 in 2021. The company has also had negative investing cash flow for all years, with a low of -$227,300 in the TTM period. Financing cash flow has been variable, with a low of -$644,700 in 2020 and a high of $1,200,600 in 2021. The company's end cash position has also fluctuated, with a low of $513,500 in 2020 and a high of $1,319,900 in 2021. The information shows that the company has had fluctuations in revenue, cost of revenue, and gross profit over the years, and consistently high operating expenses resulting in negative operating income and net income for common stockholders. Additionally, while the company's assets have increased, so have its liabilities, resulting in an increase in total liabilities net minority interest. Looking at the cash flow data, the company has consistently had negative operating and investing cash flow, which is a concern. The variable financing cash flow may indicate that the company is relying on external financing to maintain operations. Further analysis of the company's industry, competitors, management, and growth prospects would be necessary to make a more informed decision about whether or not this is a good company to invest in. It is important to consider multiple factors before making any investment decisions.